Yo, what it is, your man DJ Shizm, your DJ's favorite DJ. And I just got off the Youngest in the Yacht Club podcast, man. Tune in, you dig? Pow!
They want the money and fame. We go to the city and we don't be tucking our chain. Woke up in paradise and we live in the drain. I know it won't be the same. Someone go put a cocaine. Fly Latino gang. I used to dream of something like this. Remember times I was...
Youngest in the Yacht Club. I am Vince Serrano. Oh, yeah, we out here today. We outside. We outside. I got my special guest, a huge staple in Tampa. We got DJ Shizm, man.
Finally here.
Yeah, we made it. Hurricanes trying to take us out.
Man, what? that fake, no fake hurricane. What was a fake hurricane?
Right.
Tropical storm, whatever it was.
Thank goodness. Yeah. Everybody's all right. Thank goodness it was crazy, bro. Now we finally here, dog.
Yeah, man, let's get to it.
Bro, we always start off Youngest in the Yacht Club with a question.
Okay.
Who is DJ Shizm?
DJ Shizm. DJ Shizm is, he is, he lives by a certain set of rules. He was supposed to be a doctor.
Really?
Anesthesiologist.
Wow.
Yes, he was. He was, man.
That's crazy.
They say, yeah. I say a doctor because that's what I went to school to be, an anesthesiologist.
Yeah.
Way back in the 90s.
Okay.
And that was my second thing. I was playing basketball. Supposed to play sports. Got in a car accident. Found out about how things really work when you get an accident and you get hit by a rich person. Not just a rich person, the mayor of the city's son.
Really?
Under 18, drunk. Rich person.
Really?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna get paid.
Yeah.
8 years later, I graduated college before I got a check. But anyway, so I went to school to play basketball. Didn't do that. Got hurt. So I said I want to be a doctor. It was a course, biology. In high school, you know, it's 30 kids. And college is 1,000 kids. You're just a number. So ain't no raising your hand. Hey, teacher, no. So, okay, damn, what else can I do to be a doctor? You know, I said, well, I thought about it. What do people do when they get upset at their parents or get upset at their siblings or having a bad day? Go home, turn on some music. So, oh, shit, music. So I could be a DJ. Okay, and I did dabble a little bit in high school, but being a DJ, okay, how can you compare DJing to a doctor? Well, you go to the doctor to get, rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Become a better person. If you got injured, they fix it up. Well, you go to the club because you had a bad day, release yourself. And the DJ is your doctor. Damn it, that's what I be.
Got it.
Doctor. So that's how DJ became along, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn a lot of things about DJing, you know, as far as how to say no, how not to become a jukebox, you know what I'm saying, and how to stand on what you say. If you say you like a song, play it. Because I've seen plenty of times people say they like a song and then that crew show up and things happen. Bad things happen. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I don't want to be that person.
So you've seen that in real life?
Oh, plenty of times. Oh, I was like, whoa. I mean, it was so bad that the person told me, I need you to back up just a little bit. I'm like, oh, my bad. And by me backing up, he was telling me to get out the way.
Right. Because
something's going to happen. And it happened. I was like, oh. And I was like, okay. And I said, hey, man, what happened? Hey, bro owed me some. I paid bro some money, promotions. He ain't do what he said he was going to do. Had to let him know. You good, though. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I learned a lot. I learned a lot being a DJ. It's a different world.
How would you say that your career has been? Because you've done a lot of stuff. How did you start? First off, where you from?
I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. The Palm Beaches. West Palm Beach, Florida. I was always around music. My father was in the Army, so I was a military brat, military kid, whatever. But I was surrounded by music. My mom, she's from Jersey, East Orange. She went to school with Dionne Warwick.
Wow.
Same high school as Whitney Houston.
Wow.
So she was a model. So that music came from them. She married my stepfather, who was a well-known DJ in the Tampa area.
Wow.
And I compare it to Karate Kid. When Daniel's son wanted to learn how to karate, his sensei told him to go out there and paint the fence.
Yeah.
My stepfather said, "Oh, you want to learn?" He said, "Okay." We get back in the days we had 12-inch vinyl. We used to get 2 boxes. My job was to separate the A records from the B records. A records was your Jay-Z's, your R. Kelly's, whatever that was hot, that was your A records. So I'll do that. Didn't understand why I was doing it. I was separating A's from the B's. And then you had C's and D's. So at the end of the month, my stepdad would give me the C's and D's. Like, these are whack records. So, okay. So I did that for about 6 months. A's, B's, C's, and D's. So I'm had all these C's and D's records. I was like, I want to DJ, man. I want to DJ a party. He said, okay, I'll tell you what. I got to do a wedding. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you DJ, but you only can use your records. Like, what, the C's and D's? He said, yeah, figure it out. Damn, figure it out. So, okay. So I'm DJing with the C's and D's. And I'm doing my job, doing pretty good. And I'm like, why are you? He said, I'm telling you this because if you can rock a party, I'm trying to fast forward. If you can rock a party with C's and D's, just imagine what you can do with those A's and B's.
Yeah. But if you can't rock a party.
If you can't rock a C's and D's, and are you dependent on A, B, you're not going to last.
Right.
So back then we used to set the clubs in hours. You had a 4-hour party. So your first 2 hours, those are C and D records. Trying to get there, people ain't got there yet. People gonna come late. So you gonna CD, you warming them up. Your new music, you warm them up. And then come 12 o'clock, they ready. So now you got 2 hours to hit them with those A's and B's, and you only can play it one time. Bam. Because you got so many. Bam, 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 bam. DJs nowadays, it's A's at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You're not playing no new music. You're not training the crowd. Right. So that's how I learned. But I'm gonna tell you, it bit me in the ass. My first real party, my stepdad said I gotta go to the bathroom. A and B, you can dig in the A and B crate. Okay, cool. I'm at a wedding now. First song after the first dance, what do I play? Mine said, okay, it's time to go in. Play your A's and E records. Play the hottest songs out. Key Sweat. Oh, yeah, Key Sweat. I knew you was cheating on me. Yes.
At a wedding.
After the first dance.
Big miss.
Woo, I played it. I'm like, yes, yes. And I'm looking and I see the bride and she looked at me and I'm like, oh, boy. I look to the right. I see my stepdad in the bathroom just like, he dying. Oh, my goodness. Nevertheless, I ain't get paid that night. I didn't get my little fee. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Lesson learned, though. He said, right. I did this for a reason. Right. You know what I'm saying? You think you was ready. That's just part of it. Yeah. So, yeah. You got to know your crowd. You got to know where you at. But now, 30 plus years later, I know how to do it. And they say, why you still DJing? I said, well, when I can stop reinventing myself, that's why I need to stop. You know, because I mean, music has evolved. I mean, look at the music now. It used to be 4-minute songs. Now it's like 1 minute and 30-second songs. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to burn out. It's easy to say, let me play this again. And when I was growing up, ain't no playing it again. You know what I'm saying? You got 100 records. Why am I playing this same record over and over? Well, there's new people coming in. Well, they should have came early. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's another story, but... No, bro, I just learned about DJ shit that I never even thought about just from that story that you. That's what Youngest in the Yacht Club is about, bro. It's about bringing like the realest, the best in the industry, man. And you gotta be. You are one of the best. Still doing it 30 years later, man. I got it. And I get every day I go home and I do something different. I might see some of these young DJs, and there's a lot of bad young DJs, but they all got talent that I can take. Like, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna show you what you can do with it. Some people don't know some DJs don't know their own talents. You know what I'm saying? These DJs, they think they can buy the top laptop, the top board, and you know they good and put a DJ in front of their name. No, bro. No, there's wedding DJs, there's club DJs, there's show DJs. Like everybody wants to be a king. Like kings drop. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm the king. Okay, but then you're gonna get dethroned. Yeah. So make sure when you put that king in, you know, like president, you get 4 years. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Then you get reelected, you get 4 more years. Then you're done. Then you're done. You're out of here. So that's what you want to be? You want to be done in 8 years? Yeah, yeah. So if I call myself a king, I've been done long time ago. Yeah. 22 years ago, I've been done. Yeah. So you got to watch these young fellas. Y'all got to understand it's music, bro. Music come out every day. Why do you bring this? Think about it. DJs with these laptops. If you were coming up when I came up, there was no laptops. There was no internet. Like, there was dial-up. So we had crates of records. Crates that wore 60 to 75 pounds. We had 4 of them for each hour.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then if you scratch that record, you cannot play that record. Ain't no downloading. So it was tough. We had it tough. Yeah. I started with 2 tape players. 2 tape players.
Mixing them up.
And I pause, record, pause. That's how I started.
Damn.
And then I came home for a break in college, and I borrowed my stepdad turntables. It was direct. We had belt drive, we had direct drive. Technique 1200s. I borrowed them.
Never getting back.
Side stuff. He knew that. He knew.
Yeah, he knew what time it was.
I kind of swapped out my belt drive that I got for like $70 for his 1200s, and he never got them back.
They say that the belt, man, that's the first one that the DJs get.
Yeah, you couldn't scratch it. Yeah, it was really a belt, and it was like, oh my God. But yeah,
that's what they say.
Yeah, man.
How did you come up with the name DJ Shizm?
Chucky Chucks. Dude was a boy named Chucky Chuck. He from Tampa, and we was up in Tallahassee. I went to Florida State. So 95, 96. My original name was Rated R because I had a mouth. I was always cussing. You know what I'm saying? Rated R. And then there was a man named Tadal. It was a saying, Tadal. Everything was about Tadal. And I was like, DJ Tadal, that just don't. So we were in the Wu-Tang. We were all in the Wu-Tang clan. We would love the Wu-Tang. Method Man, Red Man, RZA, GZA, all of them. And my roommate he bled and breathed Wu-Tang.
36 chambers, the whole
36
thing.
chambers. So I'm like, here, 36 Wu-Tang. I'm protect your neck. I'm doing all that. But everything, RZA, GZA, everybody had that Z in it. So I'm like, what the fuck? So my real name was Rashad. So my homeboys used to call me Shad for short. So my boy Chuck, like, man, you was drunk. Shizm. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't know, but we'll say that's your name, DJ Shizm. I'm like, oh, we running with it. Wrote it on a napkin, on a flyer. Hey, DJ Shizm doing a after party for the Florida State, and it just stuck.
Fine.
Don't know what it was, don't know how it did Shizm, and then some people ladies took it like, oh, you nasty. What you mean? It's Shizm. No, Jizm. Like jizz, like run with it, jizz. You gonna get shizzed on tonight, and we ran with it, and you know,
Shizm. You gonna get Shizm tonight.
Yeah, you gonna get Shizm tonight. You gonna get like damn, like cause back then in the clubs, you start with hip hop and R&B, but back then, like 12 o'clock in the middle of the club night, you have a slow jam session.
Yeah,
females and dudes, they would actually slow dance with each other, and then you pick this party back up. Now it's at the end of the party to get people out. But no, back then you had to have a slow session, and that was my favorite. I used to do like storytelling. You know what I'm saying, with the music that I play.
Yeah, you get them, man. You set them up.
Yeah, set them up. Like, okay, you want to go home with her tonight? Well, I got you. Don't
I
say
got
nothing.
you, bro.
Boom, boom. Seems like you're ready. Bump and grind, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just tell a story. And I didn't know I was doing it. I was just doing it. Yeah. That's how my thinking, and it worked, bro.
It went from there.
Yeah, it was over.
After college, what did you do? How'd you get into obviously you're trying to find a profession.
Yeah. Well, when I graduated in 2001, and I only told this story one time. I asked it twice. I told it during 9/11.
Okay.
So I graduated 2001 in July. That was the same year, of course, as 9/11, which happened in September. So when I graduated in the IT field, so I was going to be an IT person. I was good with websites, good with the technical part of industry, and at that time, that was the number one profession. Number one degree, getting IT was the number one degree in 2001. I got a job offer in Manhattan at one of the World Trade buildings. And so I had to give them an answer by September, late August, by September, if I was going to accept the job. Now, I'm a Florida boy.
Right.
My mom was in New Jersey, but I don't live like that. I'm not.
You from down here.
Right. I don't know about those subways.
Right.
I've been on, but I don't know about living. I like to drive to my next destination. I get on no subway and take this train and take the 6 over here, and I'm not used to that. And then I'm like, ain't no yards. You live in the
on top of each other.
Yeah. I'm like, I gotta think about this. You know what? Nah, I'm good. I just take this job at USF, and I help build their. They were taking paper tests, so when we had to transfer that paper to computers. I built all that stuff. A lot of people don't know that, but way back then, at the USF, I forgot what it's called now. But anyways, so Didn't take that job. Come September 11th, I'm sitting in my bed and watching the news, and that shit happened.
Damn.
And my mama said, boy, if you would have took that job, I said, I would have been me.
God bless. It just happened. But
Yeah, and I told that, I never told that story to her.
That's
my
crazy.
mama knew about it. She, God bless her, dead, but
yeah.
my wife said, I ain't never heard that story. I said, I just never tell that story, because that shit, that brings back too much. Like, that could have been me.
That could have been you in there.
So, yeah, man, it was, ooh. And that wasn't the reason why I didn't take the job. I didn't know that was going to happen. But that's not my way of living. That, you know what I'm saying? So I said, let's go DJ. So people, when you coming up, people always ask you, well, you can't support no life DJing. If you tell me that, I'm going to show you. I'm going to prove you wrong. My daddy said it. Yep, my daddy told me. My dad worked for IBM. He was at IBM for over 25 years. By that time, it was 25 years. So I knew I was a walk-in, but my dad not like that.
Right.
My dad like, okay, you're going to start at the bottom.
Right.
What? So I said, I'm going to apply at IBM, where he's working at. He walked me down to the interviewing desk or whatever. He said, my son wants a job. I want you to take him down here, interview him, and, you know, see where you can put him. So I'll go down there. I'm like, okay. So he said, man, that's your dad? Like, yeah. He said, your dad been here? Like, why you coming down here? He said, my dad told me I got to start from the bottom. Bro, as soon as he leave, I'm leaving. I'm not starting no goddamn bottom.
Right.
He said, I don't blame you, but when your dad got out of connects. I was like, but he don't.
He not gonna
the
give
Army
it to
person.
you.
Ain't no hand and shit.
Right.
You got to work for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I like, okay. So when he left, appreciate you, and I left. Called my mama and said, my dad just told me I got to start from the bottom. You know how your daddy is? I said, yeah, but that ain't me.
Right.
So I said, you know, I'm going to build me something, I'm going to stack some paper, and then when I'm going to leave the corporate world, I'm going to give myself 4 or 5 years. But once I leave, I'm not looking back. In 2004, I started my own LLC, Shizm Entertainment, learned how to do all that. 2005, I really left the corporate world.
You went all in on entrepreneurship.
All in, DJing, you know what I'm saying, just doing everything, just being my own boss. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never looked back since. Every year I would give myself a raise, which means my prices would go up, you know what I'm saying? And things started happening. I was on BET the same year H was. He don't like saying that, but
yeah. I remember
H,
when he came out on that.
H
you were on it?
H was on what was it?
He was on 106 and Park.
He was on 106 Park.
Yeah.
Freestyle. I did the basement with DJ Q45 the same day. It was supposed to be me and Remy Ma. Remy Ma went to jail that same day for
the shooting for a friend. Yeah.
So they had to switch it around. Like, well, we can't put you with Remy Ma, but we're gonna call Trina. They brought Trina up. So it was me and Trina. They had this segment where she goes into the booth. You play a song.
Right.
So I'm like, shit, I'm from Tampa. I'm gonna play some Tampa shit. Well, I think I played the Kaya song or something. That's when she did the freestyle against Kaya.
Oh, you sparked that off.
I ain't had to do with the beef, but I'm just thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm some Tampa shit, you know what I'm saying, represent Tampa, and she went in on Kaya, as you can tell.
Yeah.
She went in on Kaya, and I was like, whoa.
And that changed the game.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay.
You were part of history then.
But, you know.
That's fine, bro.
Yeah, it was something.
So you went on a basement.
Yeah, I was the basement. And then after that, I hooked up with my NFL player, my cousin, Darryl Jackson. He went to Tampa Catholic. He played for the Seahawks. I went to Seattle. That was my first trip to the West Coast DJing. Went to Seattle. They gave me what they called a radio key to the city. Not the key to the city, I guess the radio DJ. DJ for stuff over there. Hooked up with somebody else and went to France, Reims, France, with another guy to DJ. It was a concert. I think Redman and Method Man was over there the previous day. A stabbing happened, and they kind of like canceled our show. So, but anyways, I went over there to DJ. It was my first time DJing over there. It was very interesting DJing in another country because they're so behind. They're like years behind.
Yeah.
Like when I went over there, they were like on Mystical and old Lil Wayne. And I'm like, damn, like really?
Yeah.
They ain't know nothing about Plies and they ain't nothing about that.
Yeah.
So, but it helped me out because I know all that shit. Yeah. I can kill y'all with that shit. Yeah. So I ain't got to pay none of this new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So did that, came back over here, was supposed to go to Africa around the same time T-Pain was supposed to go. Mind you, T-Pain Tallahassee, I was up there. I actually taught his DJ, Lil Boy, how to DJ. And his mom's bringing me to my dorm for DJ lessons.
Wow.
He became T-Pain's DJ. Became T-Pain DJ. I DJ'd for it was the Nappy Boys, Nappy Heads, I should say.
Yeah.
I was T-Pain and the whole crew. We came down here after I graduated in 2001. Brought them down here to a club called Excess.
Yeah, I know.
Excess. And turned them on to It's a Robbery.
Robbery now. Get on it.
Yep. Came back down again, did another show. It was I think it was called Manila. It was in Ybor City, 7th Avenue on the other side, the other end. And Akon's brother, I forgot his name. Boo. Actually signed T-Pain, not the group.
Right.
Signed T-Pain, since I signed T-Pain to a deal, and he didn't know. He didn't know that the deal was already set. But it's like me, I'm going to step in, I'm going to sign you to my label, and then I'm going to walk that deal over there and say, oh, he signed to me.
Oh, wow.
So that kind of, that's a whole other story. But that's how I got into the music, how to understand everything. And that's how all the dots connected. And then, I did 3 Super Bowls. I've done about 3 Super Bowls. Every Super Bowl in Tampa I've done, except this last one. I was able to get into the Super Bowl. And then I DJ'd the Buccaneers after party, which is at the aquarium, which was ridiculous. I also did the hockey team, the Lightning. I done their championships, all their Stanley Cups. That's a different story. They know it. They party.
Yeah.
Them white boys party. They party. I mean, they party, bro. Let me tell you something. And I made the mistake. I was there. Game might have started like at 6 or 7. So I was there from 4 p.m. till about 12. And they're like, hey, we need to run down there to the VIP room, whatever, where the players, the parents want you to DJ party. I said, cool. So here it is, 3 in the morning. I'm still DJing. So I'm like, look, man, I'm tired, bro. I got to go. Like I said, so the guy said, hey, where you going? I was like, man, they ran out of money. Who ran out of money? Didn't know that was Vinnick, the owner of the fucking Lightning and all the channel side. He said, who don't have any money?
He got all the money.
They ran out of money. Who? I said, the Lightning, they ran out of money. No. Keep the party running. I'm like, oh, shit.
What time did you go to?
Probably about another hour or so, probably about 5 or so. They party, they stayed.
Yeah, they go. You had to leave.
I did about an hour more. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, man. So I'm telling this story. What kind of music do you play? You play like rock music? Like, no, bro, no. Just because you see a white face, don't think they want to hear just rock music.
Right.
No, they just don't want to hear Jeezy. You might play Jeezy, and then throw in something else.
Some more.
As long as it's up tempo, you can play anything. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
yeah, it was. So that's how my journey was. Man, from Super Bowls to Stanley Cups to only thing I haven't done was baseball. Cause we ain't win that.
Yeah, we ain't win it. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So shout out to Street Lace DJs. That's the ones who put me on into that realm.
That's
you know
fine.
So how
did you get into the radio?
Radio? That's another funny story, man. Look here, I started radio in college.
Okay.
At FSU. And then I did
just like on the college radio?
On the college radio station. Okay. Then I got on, it was Hot 105. That was in Tallahassee. That's the community station. It's kind of like the Beat.
Right.
And then got to Tampa, and the Beat had just started. I think the Beat started in 2004. So I auditioned, me and Stro and some other DJs. We auditioned for it. And how we auditioned was, it was a live broadcast.
Okay.
A live broadcast at the Underground. It was me, it was Stro, and some other DJs. I didn't get the job. Stro got the job, but what I would do, I would send my little mixes into Stro, and Stro would play them on the radio.
Right.
Keep my name flowing. And that's something I said at the little convention.
Yeah, the music
meeting.
Conference.
So the music conference. So he was like, I said, I appreciate you, because a lot of DJs don't do that. But me and I used to DJ with Stro.
Right.
So we kind of came on. He like, man, send me some of the mixes, and I'll play them on, and I shot you out. And he played my mixes and shot me out.
Fine.
So my name stayed in there. So in 05, I got the it was a holiday mixing. So every holiday for Christmas, Labor Day, they would do mixes on the radio. So I would do a 30-minute, a little set, 30-minute slot on that. And then Joe Mama Johnson was the PD. And then it was me, it was Sandman, it was Jimmy O, and Spanatic. Those are the four. And Eakin was the music director. Who controlled the DJs. And Spinatic was the DJ who got the actual every weekend show. I still was doing just holidays, and he gonna hate me for doing this, but Spinatic messed up by playing C Murder, not the clean version. Fuck the mother niggas.
He played it.
He played it, and I'm sitting there like, no.
I know Spinatic.
And he was like, so I think they called him into the office, and they was like, look, bro, this is the receipt. You know, they probably go down like this, but this is the receipt. That's how much it costs.
Yeah, because every time,
you want to pay it or you got to go. So he ain't gonna pay it.
Right.
So Shizm, come on in. So I came on in, and ever since then, you know, I've been on.
Yeah.
So you know, and it's back some night with my boy. We came out together with we was part of this group called Fifth Element DJs.
Yeah.
We DJed at Mirage together.
I know, that's
right.
it.
So Spinatic never talked.
Right.
But he know how to mix.
Right.
So I would DJ and you know what I'm saying, and we would go back and forth. But Spinatic is a damn good DJ. And now I see him talking. To see Spinatic DJing for Fat Joe, I'm like, hell no, because he didn't talk. You know what I'm saying? It was him as Christian.
Yeah.
So but he been around us long enough. Yeah. He's talking.
He picked it up.
And now Spinatic is, every time we see him, like, he start shaking that head like, bro, who would ever thought?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But God bless my man Spinatic, who almost lost his life on some health shit, but we prayed for that brother. He's here. He's doing his thing. I'm glad he's doing his thing.
Man. Shout out DJ Spinatic, man. You already know. He used to put me on the Spinatic mixtapes.
Yeah. That's my man.
Yes, I used to see him in Mirage all the time, man. Back in the day when I was in the streets, like
Spinatic.
I used to go to Mirage, do my thing, then do my thing.
See, that's my brother there.
Yeah, he's good people, man.
But
I got a question to ask you because you talked about saying no.
Right.
What, as a DJ, what did you have to learn how to say no to? Like you said, not sound like a jukebox.
Yeah. You gotta. Well, first of all, a lot of DJs you gotta know your crowd. Know the crowd and know the crowd you're DJing for, and don't just assume just because it's all females they want to hear female records. You have a white crowd, all they want to hear is Taylor Swift. No, it's not true. I put a stick on the back of my laptop. It says no requests. Now why you put no requests? So that's going to eliminate 50% of the people that come up to you and ask you a question. Mm-hmm. I said, but if you just look at that, look at the stick. It says no requests. I didn't say I don't take suggestions.
Right.
There's a difference.
Right.
What do you mean? I said, well, request is I want you to play this. I'm about to leave. I want you to play that. You're not going to get that.
Right.
You sit there all day. I'm not going to play it.
Right.
Suggestions is, hey, can you play some whatever? Yeah, you know, because sometimes them suggestions could help me out.
Right.
If I'm in a box, I can't get out this box. Ain't nobody really dancing, and somebody say, hey, I'm in another city. Hey, can you play some Method Man? Like, Method Man, for real? You want to hear that? Okay. And I play it, and people start moving. Oh, okay. So I think they want to hear some hip-hop, old school hip-hop. So now I start playing a Red Man. I might go here, might go there. Okay, now I can get back. Now I got them going. Because once you got them going, you can play anything.
Right.
But that's the difference between requests and suggestions. So I got to understand why I say no. Sometimes you can't say yes to everything. Because if somebody say, hey, I want you to play this new Pitbull, I'm getting with me and my girl, we getting ready to leave. Well, I don't want you to leave. So why would I play that now? So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna play that right now. What you mean? Well, I don't want you to leave. If I play this now, you leave, and now what? You the you know what I'm saying?
You might have said you might be the trailblazer, take everybody with you.
So no, I'm not gonna do that. So that's why you have to understand. You know, it's actually how you say no. You know what I'm saying? If you come up to me, hey man, I got this new record, I want you to play it. Nah, bro, I ain't never heard the record. What you mean? They playing it over there? Well, I'm not over there. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard the record. Now, sometimes I get in that mood. I'm like, you know what? I got something for you. Yo, I got the new blah, 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 blah for the play song right now. You let them know how you think. Boom, and play it. And that crowd start going like this. And then he started backing up. Oh, no, come here. Come here. Hey, tell them your name, you know, your IG or whatever. Tell them how they can find you. No, I'm good. No, you wanted me to stop my music, my show for you. Because you said this is the hottest song out. I just played it, and what happened? He
showed him.
Can y'all let him know how he feel about this record? Boo! That what you want?
Right. Nah, nobody wants that as an artist. Nobody. Now you there.
No, bro, you wanted me to stop what I was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got to say no because sometimes I might not get a pay. I got to come back here next week.
Right.
This one song could kill me. I might not be able to come next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that they'll remember that.
Yeah, so that's why I got to say no sometimes. Like, nah, don't come tell me at 12 o'clock when you was here at 10 o'clock, oh, play my record now, bro. This is jam right here.
Right.
Nah, bro. Especially I ain't heard it. Nah, it ain't gonna happen.
At the Youngest in the Yacht Club music conference, man, there was a guy who told who was talking. He was asking, about a lot of things about like how artists should approach things, and you gave some really good insights, man.
Yeah.
What exactly, like, how should artists approach you?
If you come in, I mean, first of all, know your DJ. Know your DJ. Know the club that he's DJing at. Do your research. So like you do the research when you're doing that song. Just do the research on the DJ. If I'm doing an R&B night, don't come to me with a hip-hop song that's like hood or whatever and say, hey, can you play this? Because obviously I'm looking at you like, you real stupid. It says R&B only, and you finna bring me this. I'm not going to play it.
Right.
I don't drink, so don't make me a drink. That ain't going to work for me.
That ain't going to work either.
You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Send me some music. Let me hear it. If I like it, I'm going to play it. Just let me hear it. So approach me, you know what I'm saying, like that. And then you got these people who will pay. And they will pay $10, $20, $30, $40, $100 to play a song. Okay, as soon as you do like this and take that money or get that money to the DJ, every time you come to the club, you're going to have to spend some money. Do you really want that?
No, nobody does.
That's the relationship you want to build? No, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I told you at that meet and greet you had at Top Golf that this was a fire song, I mean, it's fire. And then you come to the club where I'm at and I ain't played it, what'd I tell you? That shit really wasn't fire. I was just blowing smoke up your ass because I want these drinks and this food. You see what I'm saying? Now, when I do play it, am I just going to push the button and play it? Or am I going to play it like I just played that Jeezy or just Jay-Z and run it back without a sign, the horns, all this. Yeah, I want that
That's
same.
what you want.
Right, because I want that same, you just said it was hot. You said, so give me that same credit that you gave Jeezy and all that. That's how, so that's why you got to hold DJs accountable and watch what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you pay me in appreciation than paying me to play. And it's like, what's that? Okay, if you know or you heard that, hey, Shizm played your song at the club and you ain't never met me or you never paid me, and you pay me, that's gonna go a long way. Because if you just paid me for something that just because you played my song a couple weeks ago, but people said you rock that, I appreciate it. Boom. Yeah. Appreciation.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You think I ain't gonna play it again? Hey, I'm gonna keep playing it. But you're not paying me to play it.
Right.
You just thanked me.
Right.
It's like me getting an award. Oh shit, so I'm gonna go back to the lab and do some more music, get another award.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So so that's how I think like that. Don't pay me to play your song. It won't happen. Pay me because I played it. Or let's do business. You know what I'm saying? That's another story. But it's that's how it worked with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think DJs don't always take money from these artists. Because these artists, you know what they do to make this money. And you taking it from them, you sit here lying to them, saying, oh, yeah, it's the hottest shit at. And you ain't playing it like it's the hottest shit at. You lying. And now you messing up for everybody.
Yeah, and then to kind of piggyback off the next question,
right.
Then you get that issue.
Yeah.
And have you seen that type of stuff happen a lot?
Yes. I saw the buildup of it. It happened it started and it didn't hit me. It started at a concert and like, hey man, what's up? Everybody saying what's up. But the dude we said what's up to, who was a manager of the artist, he dapped everybody up but that DJ. And we didn't understand why, whatever. Okay, we thought it was just whatever. They saw each other earlier. So then
and it was over some promotion, some pay to play.
Yes, at a club. You know what I'm saying? So when we get to the club, see the same guy, and he made back up, and he pow! Oh shit! And he didn't tell me what he did at the club, why he did it.
Right.
He told me when I was dropping my kid off at the daycare in the morning, and somebody said, "Yo, Shizm." What the hell, no Shizm? What the hell? It's 8 in the morning. Hey! I'm like, oh, that's the dude. Oh shit! He's like, yeah, hey, look, bro, I apologize. I was trying to tell you to move, cause dude, but I'm gonna just tell you what happened. You know what I'm saying? Dude paid dude for promotions. He ain't do it.
I had to handle my business.
He said all DJs need to be. I said, you right? You absolutely right about that. But that one DJ messed it up for everybody because now we got this taste. I ain't gonna mess with DJs in Tampa because all they do is do this and do that and take money and then can't do that. From the smallest DJ to the top DJ, we all DJs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
undercutting each other, you still hurting
the next
DJs.
one.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's what DJs got to understand. Like, bro, we got to come together and be on. You know, there's levels to this. You know, there's levels to this. But you know your level. Don't cheat yourself, but know your level and stand on everything. Stand on, you know, if you've been DJing 4-5 years, stand on that. So look, but bring something to the table. It's more than just playing music. You know what I'm saying? Just like you hold those artists accountable. Hey, I need me some good music. And when they give you some good music, okay, you like it, run it. You know what I'm saying? But I tell artists, listen, easiest way to get a DJ to play your song, and if it's good, drop their name in it.
Ooh.
Drop their name in it. On the reggae side, they call it dub plates.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dub plates.
Write a name in. If your song is fire, even if it ain't fire, that DJ, if you say DJ such and such, he gonna play that part over and over again. And he play that part and somebody talking to him, that song gonna keep running till that person stops talking. And you go, you know, that's just, if the song is good, I don't just drop it in the name and the song is horrible.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
You giving people a different way to get into the door.
Right. So you ain't just about paying a DJ, build a relationship, drop a song. Hey, give me your name or your IG or whatever. I got a song for you. Dude, they did it the other day. I had him on the radio. I played him on the radio. And it was a good song. But the way he did it, I'm like, oh, this is nice. Okay. And let it go. He does my intro for my show.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, hey, anybody else? I got some other shows. Hit me up.
Yeah.
Crickets.
Oh man, I'm glad you let hey, when this come out.
Sunday night shutdown. I need my intro for the show.
Hey, let's go.
It's just, I'm like, well, I got the opportunity to do this.
Let's take it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Artists, I'm playing artists on Sundays. All you gotta do is do your part. Make sure your business right, which means make sure you got your registrations done. You know, it's your copyrights, your ASCAP, BMIs, all that. You know, media base. Make sure you sign up. So therefore, when I play it, it won't be blank. You know what I'm saying? It'll be registered, because then when it's registered, then hell, such a DJ in New York or in California, they go type, oh, okay, they playing it in Tampa. Let me get on it now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you playing this, let me get on it now. And now you're doing show money, and now you're doing shows in LA off of this one play. You see what I'm saying? That's how. We just talked about this other day. Sexy Red. Yeah. Sexy Red is one of the hottest female. Now listen when I say this. Going trending female rappers.
Yeah, she's hot right now. She's flipped.
Right. All it takes is one person to pay her what she's not even so what she's worth, but just overpay her. She'll never go back.
You can't go back.
Can't go back. So if one person pay her $50,000 and she was getting 10,
it's 50.
It's 50 and up. You see what I'm saying? So right. So it's like,
they said that Ice Spice did that. She had canceled the shows because
Ice Spice is out of here. She's out of here.
They said they had a book for $10,000 shows and she gave the money back.
Yeah. I can know stories about Kodak. Kodak, before he got signed, I think he was coming to Tampa, and I think they paid him $10,000 or $12,000, something like that. And they was like, "Hey, Shizm, how much you think Kodak going for?" I said, "Well, they just had him down here, and I think they paid him like 10 or 12. Fuck, like what?" He said, "Man, we just gave him a bag for 30." Cause he gone. They signed him, gave him a bag for 30. He gone
out of there.
I'm like, now that's the standard. Now he can't. 30, it's gonna be 40, 50 because somebody just paid him 30.
It was the same way with Jeezy, Future.
Yeah.
At one point, RHQ, Rich Homie Quan, all these dudes, they're not coming back down until the greatest hits.
Until they start doing throwback concert. Then they okay, all right, you get on that throwback line, that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But all it takes is one, bro. It just takes one. You know what I'm saying? So
you recently did it was you, right? You were at the Rod Wave.
Yeah, man, that was nice. That was I met Rod Wave a couple years ago. And I don't know, it was a show they used to do. It's kind of like a podcast. I don't think they call them podcasts back. But anyways, before pandemic, and it was some little hip hop show. And they just say, hey, that's new from St. Pete. I want you to meet him named Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. Check them out. And I played one of his songs. I think it was Heartbreak. Whatever. I played one of his songs on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, I'll give him a chance. You know, play the radio, blah. It got silent for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on to the next artist. A couple years later, the dude done blew up. Now, I didn't know how it was. People telling me, hey, man, this Rod Wave, his manager Bo, man, they're giving this Rod Wave. I'm like, bro, man, yeah, okay, this Rod Wave. Concert come. This dude, I don't think y'all understand, this dude packed out the Amalie Arena with no features on the flyer. He just said Rod Wave and friends. So I get to the stadium, the Amalie Arena, I'm looking up, and at the tippy top, I mean, it is packed. The top, it is packed. I can see people on their phone, the light is flashing off the top of the roof. I'm like, holy shit, this is for Rod Wave? Okay, let's get to the show. This is not a regular show. This brother actually did a show like he was a Beyonce. He came from the floor on this damn elevator up. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, he put on a show. That's how you do it.
The show.
He did like 30 songs. Every song he did, they sung word for word. I'm sitting here like, I'm looking at Moneybagg Yo. He's sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, yeah,
he
bro.
shut it down.
He shut it down. I mean, look, if you're an artist and you don't get hyped up over that shit, it could be done, bro.
Yeah.
I have never seen nobody do that. Lil Baby showed up. Lil Baby showed up to the concert. He was going to be here the next week. Mm-hmm. He showed up to the concert and did his thing. Bro, and he brought out everybody, man. I mean, and I'm talking in that crowd. I'm looking in that crowd. I'm seeing black folks. I'm seeing white folks, Spanish folks, older white folks, older white ladies. I'm like, what the hell is this? Dude, what is it? And it's just the genre that he's doing. He's rapping, and he's singing, but it's all about his music is what they call it. It's a message, but it's kind of like depressing messages.
Yeah.
But it's from his his upbringing and
the struggle music.
The struggle music. That's what it is.
It's struggle
you know
music.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, and he you could feel it.
Right. So I understand why these kids who going through this stuff, they I can relate to that. I can relate to that, and that's all he's doing.
Do you and obviously he's from the Tampa Bay area, right?
Yep.
From St. Pete.
Yep.
You seeing him and the grind that he did, seeing to that point.
Yeah, that bro.
You could tell that he been working.
Yeah. I mean, the brother is a cool dude. Cool, calm, you know what I'm saying? He just I'm not going I mean, you can tell it was genuinely, he was like, damn. When he on that stage, he's like, damn.
We made it.
I just a couple years ago, I was right up there.
Yeah.
Way up there watching the Drake. And I remember when Drake came there watching the Drake concert, like, yeah, that's gonna be me. To see that every time he looking in the crowd and he like, damn, y'all, man, I appreciate y'all. That's genuine.
Yeah.
It ain't scripted. Well, everything he said, every time he completed the song, he like, damn, y'all really fuck with me. Y'all rock with me.
Yeah.
It's genuine.
They're real
But
fan.
they told me he been doing this for shows. Like this and when he was in Baltimore, when he was in New York, he was selling shit out. I had to see it for myself.
And he's doing it.
I'm like, damn.
And he doing it at the crib. And it's tough to do it here.
What? Man.
Why is that? So Shizm, that I know, this interview gonna go a little bit long.
Yeah.
And, why do people feel like it's tough to make it from Tampa?
It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of hate. I got hate when I went on BET from the DJs here, saying, "Oh, it should have been me." Yeah, it should have been you.
Right. It wasn't.
But it wasn't. Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from here, but don't get mad at me.
Right.
I did what I could do, but it's a lot of hate. Nobody don't want to see nobody grow up or get big. Miami, they say they hate it in Miami, but Miami. Think about it this way. You might not know this, but when they do shows here, even when music come out, but when they do shows, they pick out either it'll come Jacksonville, it'll go to Orlando, it'll go to Miami, then it'll come to Tampa. Music. When I was in college, music used to come out. It would come out in Tallahassee because we get from Atlanta. It'll go down to Miami, skip Tampa.
Yeah, skip the old, skip.
You know what I'm saying? And then then they'll trigger way back to Tampa. So when I get music new and when I was in Tallahassee, came and brought it to Tampa, they wasn't on it yet. Miami was already on it. And I'm like, why is that? Okay, well, the same reason why Beyonce, when she don't do a show here every year, Last time she did the show, it was in Orlando. Then she would do it in Miami. What she thinking about? Well, I do it in show Miami because y'all travel. But it's too much. And not saying Beyonce this, but it's too much. It's too much. As a promoter, Tampa people aren't gonna buy no tickets to the week of.
Legit.
And if you're a promoter, that don't work for you because I need to see. Okay, am I gonna make the money? Am I gonna be able to pay these people,
Bruh?
And like happen all the time,
Bruh.
We gonna come,
but it gonna be last minute.
We gonna come, but the if we got 2 weeks left, I'm trying to get the hookup. You know, and then the day before, you sure you ain't giving away no tickets? And then the day of, show started at 7:30, it's 6:30. All right, I'm going. Mind you, the promoter sweat, man. I can't deal with this. I'm not coming here. I'm not doing it. But you know, it's like, bro, it's so much money here. It's so many good artists here. If y'all just get along, we would have been there. Tampa is the melting pot. People, executives from labels live in the Bay Area. Y'all don't even know it. They want to mess with y'all. They'll take y'all to Atlanta or take you somewhere else, sign you, and then have you thinking you from up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know?
dead ass.
But it is, I don't know, it's something about it's just people it's a lot of hate in Tampa. Hate, you know. Tampa and St. Pete, two different. I had to learn this the hard way.
Yeah. It's two different places.
That's two different.
It's crazy too.
They own something different in St. Pete.
Yeah.
They own something different in Tampa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't know that.
And it's crazy because that does kill a lot of people working with each other, because in those other places you said, Miami, Atlanta, New York, maybe New York not as much now, but the unity, you know, even the unity in Cali and Texas, like those all places they work with each other. They're doing shows with each other. They're doing songs with each other. You know, even the Latin community now, they doing songs with everybody. Right. They're doing songs within their circles to help blow everybody up. The collaborations, man. Listen, like Tom G's and Tom trying to do it. He's trying to collaborate with other people. It's kind of like, you know, it's just the hate, bro. It's just like, I don't want to see you make it, so I ain't gonna do it with you. I'm better than you. I'm doing, bro. No, you're not. Nobody. No, just collab. You don't see Outkast when they was, you know, they put Future and all them. They did songs together and they blew up. Yeah. Atlanta blew up. So just don't think just because you go, I'm going to Atlanta blow up. No, you're not from there. No. You ain't. Exactly. They different code up there. You know. Yeah, it's a different culture.
Right. Here it's just like when, like DJs. I think I blame this on some DJs. When DJs, when they finally get on the ticket to DJ the after party for Jeezy or the after party for whoever, big, and they get there, why are you playing music from that they're gonna hear when they go to Atlanta? Why are you playing Future and you playing T.I.? No, play these artists here. You know why that's gonna help you? If I play your shit here and hey, go find out who that is.
Yeah, who the hell is that?
And just say you get signed off of that shit.
Yeah.
You don't think hey, bro, I appreciate
come
appreciate
through.
You.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how they do it. You know what I'm saying? When they have meetings, them DJs have meetings up there in Atlanta. Hey, this is what we're gonna push this guy this week, blow him up. Next on the ladder, this guy or this girl. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's how they work together. That's how everybody get paid. That's why them DJs up there riding around in Bentleys, and if that's what your thing is, Bentleys and carrying the bag, and you down here hurting, Ubering or whatever. And that might be cool for you, but I'm saying, right. You asking for that type of money, but you ain't doing your part.
To get it. Shizm, what can we do if you could give yourself one piece of advice? Doesn't matter what, you go back in time to whatever age. What would you tell your younger self? One piece of advice.
Be more aggressive. Be more aggressive. Don't be so timid. Don't worry about what they gonna think. Because they're going to think what they're going to think regardless. You know, whether you got money, I see it. Whether you got money, you say, I want no gold chains. You know, they're going to think what they're going to think regardless. You know what I'm saying? You know, I would be the person, you know, the younger Shizm would, you know, had to be, I would spend my money on stuff like, you know, the shoes. Oh, I got it. $500, blah, blah, blah. You in the DJ booth, bro. They don't see you.
They don't even see your shoes.
They don't even see you. They don't see you. They see from here up.
Right.
So like, you know, that's just one part. Don't be that. Just be more aggressive. I've had a lot of opportunities, you know, and I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? And I said, like, I should have been a little bit more aggressive, or had that Diddy mindset. Just go, just create your own. And then the older I got, I started doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was my it's not a fault, but I'm very humble person. Sometimes you need to be, you can't be so humble.
Yeah, too
You know what I'm saying? But that was just me.
Right.
I hey, you was on BET? Yeah, how you ain't tell me that? I don't know, I never asked. But then you got a person like, yeah, I was on BET, I was on this, I did that, I flew to New York, I did this, I did that. That wasn't me.
Right.
I was always a humble person. I just that's how I was brought up. But it bit me in certain areas. Like when I DJed they had a DJ show in Miami. It was I forgot what the name of it was. It was a national TV show, but they had DJs on it, and I did my thing, and the dude asked me a question. Hey, you go are you going back to Tampa? Yeah, I'm going back to Tampa tonight. Oh, okay. So if he call you, gonna be able to come back? Yeah, I'll probably come back. Should have said, yeah, I ain't going. I'll stay right here. That wasn't me. If you call, I was like, if you call me, you call me. Right. And then the DJ that did call, he was horrible. Like, oh my God, this is horrible. I beat his ass in the battle, yeah. Because
So be more aggressive, man.
Be a more aggressive person, because now being me aggressive is different. I'm old. I used to old man.
You got the confidence now.
I always had the confidence. I just had to find certain things to make. I had to make myself. Like I didn't drink. So some people drink to get that confidence. Mm-hmm. I could drink water and be crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be crazy. You know what I'm saying? If I
you used to do your thing.
Now when I did drink, I was crazy. I was a beast. But I didn't know that. I didn't know I tore it up.
Right.
You know
because
what I'm saying?
you
right.
inebriated.
Right. You know what I'm saying? The first time I got high, I don't even smoke. Right. But I was DJing and the people below me was smoking, blowing the smoke up. And I'm getting high, I'm hot as hell. I'm going in like, shit, I don't know what you was on last night, but boy, you was tearing it up. Tell you what up. I couldn't tell you.
The smoke, the contact.
I was so high, I went to 2 McDonald's and ordered the same thing twice. Didn't know. Swear to God.
You got the bag?
Swear to God. I'm like, hey. It's like, you get the food? Yeah, it's right here. No, that's right here. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Ordered twice.
That's fine.
So, yeah.
Shizm, man, let everybody know where they can find you at, man. First off, man, I appreciate you being on the show.
Man, look, y'all be here all day talking to you. That's what I do.
I love it. I love it, dog. Let the people know where they can find you at, dog.
IG socials, I guess they call it socials now.
Yeah.
Everything at DJ Shizm, DJ SHIZM. I do have a website, Shizm Entertainment. Catch me on the radio Monday through Thursday from 9 to midnight. It's just 8 to midnight. Fridays, 8 to midnight, but I got a mix show from 10 to midnight. Saturdays, 10 to midnight. Sundays, I do a Sunday night show for independent artists and guest DJs from 9 p.m. to midnight.
On what station?
95.7 The Beat, man. Been there for long time. Long time.
That's Tampa, y'all.
Yeah.
With all those, man.
Yeah.
Shizm, man, I appreciate you. Also, you said for artists that want to send their music.
Yes. You want to send me your music, send it to DJ Shizm at Gmail, or you can send it to the Sunday Night Shutdown at Gmail. Sunday Night Shutdown 957 at Gmail. Sunday Night Shutdown 957 at Gmail. Clean music and make sure it's registered. Don't send me no links to nothing. Be professional about your business now. Send me clean music. Then I got to edit myself.
Right.
Okay? Clean music and make sure your music is registered and we good.
Is it MP3 or?
MP3. Send me the MP3 and send me the same version that you registered.
That's
very important.
Yeah, that happens.
Right.
Shizm, bro, thank you, man. You showed up to the Youngest in the Yacht Club. You showed up to, you came out and you let us know the things you got on the way, man. I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you,
my
bro.
man. Yes, sir. Yee! I'll tell you, we got one person.